Women nowadays want everything, but eventually most of them understand that they cannot get everything. For example, there are three qualities which are very important to women. A man can seduce a woman with these three qualities. He can be rich, financially successful, he can be attractive, and he can be loyal, romantic. The point is that a woman can get a man with maximum of two of these three qualities. A man with all three qualities exists just in fairy tales. He's a prince from fairy tales. He doesn't exist in real life. This is a kind of hard pill to swallow for a lot of women, but eventually they understand. For example, a man can be, let's say, he can be rich and he can be loyal, but then he will not be attractive. Or he can be attractive and loyal, monogamous, but he will not be rich. Or a man can be rich, financially successful, and attractive, but he will not be monogamous. Sometimes I discuss this topic with my girlfriend or my FBs, my lovers in my life. I don't try to mentor them. I don't try to be like a teacher or something, but sometimes they ask me, hey, Michal, you teach relationship dynamics, pickup skills and so on. Let's discuss it. And I tell them this cold, hard truth. Sometimes they complain a little bit, but eventually they say, yeah, I understand. You are right. Yeah, this is realistic. It's true. So the thing is that most women nowadays in the Western society, they will accept that you are not monogamous. If you are attractive and if you work on yourself, you work on your social and financial status. So first, attractiveness. You should, if you want to be non-monogamous, you should work on your attractiveness. You cannot be an average, frustrated chump. So you should work on your self-confidence, outcome independence, you should work on your appearance, and of course your communication and social skills, your seduction skills. You should know what to say on the first date and what not to say and so on. Then, especially if you are over 30, you should work on your financial and social status. You don't have to be extremely rich. I live in non-monogamous lifestyle, but I don't have a Bugatti. I don't have Instagram with 100,000 followers. I have around 15,000 followers and so on. But I work on myself. So if you are attractive, more than average guy, if you're an attractive guy, you have some seduction skills and you work on your economical and social status, then a lot of women, not all women, but a lot of women will accept that you are not monogamous. This is the point. So if you want to be non-monogamous, you want to have more attractive women in your life, it's totally possible. You just need to get a little bit above average, which is kind of easy nowadays. I've been living in non-monogamous lifestyle for 8 years now. I have more than 10 plus year experience with non-monogamous lifestyle because I used to live as a non-monogamous dude also when I was much younger, 20 something. So I have more than 10 years experience with non-monogamous lifestyle. I've been having a serious open relationship with my beautiful girlfriend for 5 years, almost 5 years. We have been living together for 1 year. And I also have beautiful FBs and lovers in my life. It's totally possible. If you want to get a complex strategy how to live like this, to have great open relationships, long-term relationships without any drama, without any problems, you don't lie, you don't cheat, check out my new course. It's called Hunters Training, Have Open Relationships. The link is in the comments. Check it out. It's huntersjournal.co. See you next time. Happy hunting.